My name's Anthony Corrie. I was born and bred on Larrakia country in Darwin. I'm a proud Warlpiri and Bardu Island man. I've played footy recently, or not recently, but I've played footy with the Brisbane Lions from the 2003 to 2008, and then did a stint with Collingwood from 2009 to 2010. I am the Indigenous Welfare and Community Manager, helping with engagement with community, but also trying to find programs and stuff that we can help our Indigenous females able to work as they are part-time footballers, doing full-time hours. So I guess out of this role, there's 17 other footy clubs that have this role, and the AFL have put a mandate on a role with an Indigenous person. I guess the big part is to create a welcoming environment for more Aboriginal people, or Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, to put their hand up to work within our footy club and create a culturally safe environment to work in. But then also the element of using, our platform to allow our corporate sponsors and also their partners to, develop educational pieces or employment and training opportunities for our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, whether it'll be in our academy or our academy's families and stuff like that. So we're creating pathways, not just in the AFL, but also within the community. But then on top of that is engaging, in particular, when we go to Springfield, engaging our Indigenous community out there to make sure that we are giving back, and also get more participation for our First Nation people, Indigenous people within that area to take up AFL as well. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm still learning my culture as well. Just learning new things every day actually helps. The big part is just allowing our players, in particular our first-year players and second-year players, they wouldn't have learned the shared history of Australia, which is the pre-settlement and post-settlement. I'm still learning that as well. So it's sort of a journey together to allow us to educate ourselves. In particular, it's only happened, 1967 is when we were known as citizens of Australia. So being the Indigenous people of Australia, getting recognised in 1967 is a big step. However, it's that education where we are teaching our cohort now who are in their 20s and early 30s, and having children, actually allowing them to educate their children, and then hopefully that'll allow their children to educate their children as well. So then within the next 2 generations, we're talking about our First Nation people.